What is going on, guys? It's the Mad Dragon. Welcome back to the final video of the Italian Six Nations series. It's been a fantastic tournament leading up to this point. The final game, Italy versus Wales for the championship. Whoever wins basically takes the series. It's been quite a weird road to get here. We'll take a look at the standings of how we got here. Now, Wales lost last week, even though we managed to beat a very formidable Ireland side. So we have taken the lead, but the points difference, we're on 17, Wales are on 14, meaning if Wales win and just outright win, then they get the 4 points for the win. If they get a bonus point try, they're 5 points, they win the Six Nations. If we win the Six Nations with the Grand Slam. Now, we can afford a bit of leniency, we can afford to lose, but as long as we get the losing bonus point, we should at least be able to get in there, as long as they don't have the bonus point try scored along the way. But we've had some fantastic results, of course, at the end of this weekend as well. We've also had France beat Ireland 21 points to 20. What a tight sounding game that one was. And England beating Scotland 26 points to 24 in their Calcutta Cup game. Sounds like a really good final weekend. Let's hope this game it doesn't disappoint for the final one. In terms of the team, we did mix up the team a little bit last week. A couple of people that really didn't impress me. Bruno has been poor through a lot of the tournament, so we're making some big switches in this one. I'm going to put Bruno off the team, straight from the off. In fact, do we actually have another replacement winger? I don't know if we have any replacement wingers. I'm not going to take him off the team completely. I'm going to put him at the very back of the bench. If we need him, we need him, but I can't really afford for it to go wrong this week. It was good having the set of players that we did last week. We gave Alessandro Fusco a bit of a run out, and while I don't think I'm going to start him ahead of Stephen Varney, I still think I'm going to hold him over Callum Brayley at this point. I think the lock department worked much better in the last game as well. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with this team. It's been working for us for the majority of it. Luca Bigi brought on a nice little bit of expertise in the last game as well, and the scrum certainly held up with Fiver coming on later on as well. So that is going to be our team going back into this round. Only one change of Bruno moving to the bench and Zanon moving back to his starting central position. The final game of the Six Nations, Italy versus Wales. Let's get this one kicked off and underway. Alrighty, guys, here we are at the Olimpico Stadium, a massive final game for Italy. Six Nations Grand Slam on the line. It is all to play for. This is the game in the actual Six Nations that Italy probably went in as favourites for. And did come away with that loss because Wales really stepped up their game. This one, though, can Italy finish out what has been a phenomenal series? Wales fielding a big team, a lot of speedy players on this team as well. Liam Williams, George North, Rhys Zammit. Going to be hard to deal with. Monty Ioane on the left wing for Italy has been phenomenal throughout this tournament. Maybe been player of the tournament for Italy. Garbisi also playing extremely well last week. But look at this Welsh pack. That is a big set of players. We'll hope to see Italy being able to hold against their own. In terms of defensive strategies for this one, I'm going to actually spread the defence a little bit wider for this game because I'm a little bit concerned about some of the wingers that Wales have. I don't really want Zammit to have the ball in any sort of space, so I'm going to set my defensive setup a little bit wider than we have done in the previous games. And attacking, I feel like we're actually going to hold it maybe to the bar 4, just to keep our attack a little bit tighter than we have done before. So we'll kick that ball off. Let's switch that one out nice and wide. And Luca Bigi gets under the ball, but a forward pass for him. Wow, did some hard graft there and immediately gave it away. Let's see if we can do well at the first scrum. But nice to see him get under the ball there. Hard competition as well. I think it was Justin Timberick he beat in the air. It's pretty difficult for a hooker to get up there, but good job by him. Right, first scrum. Come on, boys. Big game for Italy. We need the big scrum as it immediately goes the other way. Legend scrum's a bit of a nightmare. Thomas Williams going to take it himself. Oh, as he hits the gap. What happened there, boys? Dan Bigger picks up the ball as well from a nice offload. Italy in scramble mode. Right, let's spread our attack to a 4-bar as we said. Well, apparently we've got to keep an eye out for Thomas Williams there. We've spread our defence wide. I wasn't expecting him to then just immediately give it away as Fischetti says, hey, what you can do, I can do too, as he manages to find a gap now. Probably not quite as much speed on Fischetti as Thomas Williams, but we'll take anything we can get. Wales managed to get the turnover. Luca Bigi has to go back out on this wing. Misses that tackle, but gets a good tackle there, followed up on Zammit. That's what we wanted. No space for Zammit at all. Don't give him room. Anyone who watched the Mad Dragon Six Nations series, if Zamet gets that ball on an interception run or in any bit of space, it is kind of game over in terms of him scoring a try. Oh, that's not a great pass from Zanon. I gave him one more opportunity to get back on this team, and his passing has not been good. But pretty much the whole tournament, I'm not going to lie. Come on, Italy. Let's see if we can work our way out of there. Roots a little pop pass to Negri. Still going well. Oh, it's not the best. Oh, no. No, don't let Navidi through. Oh, he's absolutely powering his way through. The first try goes to Wales. Oh, man, from what felt like such a confident position for Italy, it's not been working for us. What went wrong here? So we went for that little offload. I really felt Negri had plenty of time to get that away. It was a bit of a rubbish pass. Ioane bounced off the tackle. Yeah, it's not even really that our defence was in the wrong position. It was just missed tackles. It kind of resembled, actually, the Liam Williams try that came in this fixture in real life. Of course, running through those Italian defenders. We can't afford to be doing the same thing. I'm actually not going to switch up anything in terms of our setup. Right, the wind is going that way. We'll probably have more numbers down this way. Let's kick them deep. We'll make them play. See if they'll just kick us the ball back. No, they don't, but they go for a big pass there. We'll have that in the midfield, and we'll put pressure on. Stephen Varney, Riccioni. Can he get it out wide? Ioane in the corner, the man who's been scoring. What a response from Italy. That is what we wanted. Speed and pressure. That is the absolute way to get back into this game. That is what you want. A massive collision. Who was that? Oh, it was Canone. Oh, no, sorry. David Cece is starting this week. I was so happy with the lock department last week. Canone hasn't started, giving away 2 yellow cards. David Cece retains. What a massive hit in that midfield and driven over. So Wales actually potentially not going to be our biggest threat at the breakdown. We've had a couple of good breakdowns so far in terms of trying to get that ball turned over. Maybe we can afford to compete a bit more at the breakdown. 7-all. Of 15 minutes, we draw it back. What a great answer from Italy. Will that get over the 10 metres? It looked like it will. What an incredible kick. We'll actually let that bounce and just tackle him into touch. I'd much rather have the line out there than trying to catch that ball. Okay. Let's see how Wales do in this lineup. They're certainly getting off the ground quickly, and they steal that one as well. Thomas Williams as well. Man, he's going to be a bit of a nightmare in this game. We've just got to watch constantly for those sniping runs. That's a good cover tackle on Dan Bigger. And they've left him alone again. I think the breakdown is a target area for us here. Zanon has a bit of room to work with. He's also got Ioane on the outside. Lovely pass and away. Oh, that's terrible defence there from Liam Williams not to get back across. We'll run that one under. The breakdown situation from Wales. Have we found the chink in the armour? If they don't support their own man, there is the opportunity here. What a great line from Zanon. They're waiting for that tackle to come in. Waited as long as he could. Zamet did well to get back for him. Liam Williams should not be happy with that job there. And Ioane goes over for try number 2. Been an absolute machine through this tournament. Be very, very happy with that. Right. We've gone from 7-0 to 14-7 in the space of about 5 minutes. This is a great comeback here. 2 tries. I mean, bonus points don't really matter in terms of scoring tries, but hey, if it comes, it comes. Wales kick deep. Probably the best move here. Right, Garbisi just put that one back downfield. Let's make them play. We've actually put them under big pressure. Wales seemingly haven't done a lot of kickbacks. Liam Williams decides to amend that this time. Ioane, oh, off the outside of the boot. Oh, it was very close to staying in field. Bit of a poor kick, slightly off the outside of the boot. Let's see how Rootsit can do at this line out, and does get the steal. We'll spread it wide. Zanon to Brex to Mori. Right. Josh Adams didn't bite in. Let's see if we go back inside. Garbisi. Oh, well played by Josh Adams. Just keeping an eye on him there. No, we don't want to go that way. Go left. Back inside. David Cece having to take that one back on. Okay, they committed for that one. Not sure whether Josh Adams will be too happy for that. We'll contest the breakdown. The breakdown is where Wales are struggling here. And Stain thinks he sees room. One-on-one. Huge hit by Liam Williams there. Wales seem to have actually tightened up a little bit. Let's go for a crossfield kick here. See what we can do. We'll try and get some room out on this left wing. Let's go to Ioane. Zamet's got to cover back across. We'll grab a kick it along the ground, but well recovered by Liam Williams. Let it settle down. We'll wait for a nice tackle and commit to the breakdown. The breakdown is the issue, and there it is again. Riccioni gets it out this time to Zanon. Drops the ball, but it goes backwards. Negri taking it on a little bit more. They do get the turnover, though. A few too many passes, maybe. in that chain there. Oh, it's a bit of a loose pass, but Wales are getting away with it for now. Rutzer coming across, but lovely interception from Brex. Okay, let's go through some phases now. The breakdown situation is Wales' chink in the armour. We have discovered it. Let's try and exploit it. Let's go for a little bit of a wider pass there. Ioane outside to Mori. Riding tackle. Superb job from him. Let's set up, but we want to try and go out wide as fast as possible. We're actually going to go pretty quick here. Let's go left. And once more, Riccioni, the big man on the wing. Hand off Liam Williams and takes it to the line. Wales are struggling. We'll go for another one. Where is the gap that's going to open up? We're going to hold this pass as late as possible. There it is. Take it away. Garbisi doesn't manage to break away from it. Is there room out wide? Varney passes long. Biji, oh, couldn't get that pass. Can he take it again? Stephen Varney gets a little offload to Brex, to Zanon. Oh, maybe a little bit too much. Well recovered by Brex. Had to be done. The centre partnership back together again. Can they make it work for them today? It's been a bit of a mix-up for us in that centre partnership across this tournament. This is probably the main two you want to be having. But Zanon's passing has been letting us down on occasion. That is a lovely clearance kick by Thomas Williams, which will save Wales from any more points. 14 points to 7. What an incredible first half. Let's look at the subs then. I think I want Fiver on sooner rather than later. The rest of the bench has not made the biggest impact for us. I haven't felt that shift yet. I think we had a big answer to the initial try coming in from Wales, and we did well to double down. But both coming through Ioane, I haven't felt the momentum shift yet. I'm going to hold off on making too many substitutions. We'll put Fiver on though. He has been making good impacts from the bench. We'll wait till a little bit later on to see if the rest of the subs can make a bigger impact later on. Fischetti taking it to the line. Yep, the breakdown situation. I'm liking what we've got so far. Zanon spreading. Oh, again, Zanon with the passing has been absolutely brutal to watch across this tournament, and it's just going to lead to a try. Once again, Zanon's passing is going to be our chink in the armour. Okay, something to take on board. We need to adapt on the fly to this one. Zanon, basically, in every tackle, we should not go for those offloads. He just doesn't seem to be able to have the handling skill to do it. Well run, though, by George North. It's a poor tackle by Padavani in the back. Should have made that tackle. Dan Bigger will seal this one out pretty easily, I imagine. Take us to 14 all. Right, time for a mix-up. Let's not let Zanon do any more, because I can feel this game slipping away from us through silly mistakes like that. Let's kick them deep. Let's put them right on that touch line. We don't want them to have a big run back. Again, the breakdown. I'm kind of tempted to take that one on a bit more. Oh, they're slipping tackles. Falatau makes it through. And again we go. Yeah, we're taking those breakdowns all day long. Put the pressure on. Negri. Little pass out to Mori. Just take it in. That's absolutely fine. We'll make them work for it. Vecchioni. Oh, probably didn't need to go himself. Probably unnecessary. Wales are feeling that momentum go back their way a little bit. We need to try and cut that out as soon as possible. Padavani gets it out wide. Rutzer, not Ioane, but Rutzer still got some speed. Why not? Let's make him go. Ioane chasing down as well. And a good cover tackle by Rutzer. Fair play. That's some good work from the big man. This is set up to be such a good final game. 14 all. Half hour left on the clock. Stephen Varney to Zanon. Let's mix it up. If he can't pass, let's see if he can kick. And chases his own kick. Well, oh, nearly managing to recollect. We won't challenge that breakdown much in that one. Thomas Williams gets the clearance here. Oh, it's bounced wildly for us. Right, Padavani running across field. Lamaro. Oh, it's a bit of a loose pass. Oh, I felt like there was numbers out on that wing, but we'll challenge the breakdown. It's been the tactic all day out wide. Tamori. Let's just kick it downfield. Let's make them work for it. Stephen Varney's in pursuit of this. This could hit the post. Oh, it's gone a little bit too far. Will they just dot it down? No. They kick it back out. Probably a good move. Probably better than just having that goal line drop out. I'm getting very close to thinking about maybe putting some subs on here. I'm wondering whether we've still got the speed to have the impact into this. Zanon, let's just take the tackle. Don't worry about trying to do too many fancy things. His passing not up to it. Let's spread wide quickly, though. Here we go. Back inside, Padavani, Mori riding the tackle. Back inside to Brex. Takes it on a little bit more. Oh, it's the first turnover potentially for Wales where it really mattered. A drop goal was looking likely all day long there. We'll go for an up and under. Brex is coming across for this one and collects it as well. Come on, boys. Let's go through Negri for a bit of a power run. Let's move through the forwards slowly. Let me get a pot of 3. Oh, I haven't got the pot of 3 on. Okay, well, this is what we're going for, Garbisi. Let's drop this one back in the pocket. Can we get it over? Yes, we do. Okay, we'll take it. 17-14. A lovely little drop goal from Garbisi. It's about points. It's about the win more than anything. They'll have their kickoff. Let us get some substitutions on now, because I can feel like my team is beginning to slow down. I think Roots has been playing well again. I think he's been brilliant just all tournament. Let's keep him on. Let's put Canone back on. Licata should come on as well. I've actually put Licata on in the wrong place there. Let's do that. Do I really want anyone else on? I might take Zanon off. I'm going to go for a big call here, because I don't think it's working. Let's put Marine on at centre. I want to keep Mori on. Let's put Marine on at inside centre. I don't think I can bite the bullet there. Let's put Fusco on as well. Let's make some big team shifts, because we've got to wait for the ball to be kicked out anyway. Here we go. Stephen Varney. Could this be the last action for him? It's a good up and under. The ball will bounce as well. And Brex chasing it down again. He's been everywhere today, Brex, to be fair to him. They go out the back. Fiver takes it on. Zanon with a terrible pass. Just can't seem to get anywhere with those passes in this game. Come on, they go out to the right this time. Stain to Fiver. Negri. Oh, maybe one too many passes. Not necessary. Can they spread wide? Zanon, early pass. That's maybe the best way to go. Rutzer, lets the ball go loose. Dan Bigger takes it to ground. We won't compete for that one. We'll wait for the next big tackle in open space. There's an interception, though, by Negri, which stops us sooner. They spread it wide. Ioane got some room. Good cover tackle, though. I think that was Jonathan Davis getting across from that. Final 10 minutes. Subs on for Italy. Big line out. Canone, fresh to the field, gets it. Garbisi, big up and under, wind behind him. The ball looking dangerous. That could have been something special if that ball had bounced more favourably. They try and spread it wide. Navidi got his try earlier on. Does it work for him? Stain, Marine. Oh, what an outrageous play there by Josh Adams. Referee surely needs to look at that. I definitely feel like he got in the way. Wales go to the back. Italy steal it, and it's a big driving maul. Can Italy seal it out with one more try? There it is. Giovanni Licata, only been on the field for about 10 minutes, but gets his try and maybe secures a Grand Slam win for Wales. What a superb work from them, stealing the line out. The set piece today, generally for Wales, not been the best. Whether you're looking at things like the rucks just not going their way, but the lineouts and scrums also not really shaping up to go their way. Garbisi to seal this one out. 10 points. 2 tries required. 2 minutes on the board. Wales will not be happy with how this performance has got away from them. The Six Nations at one point looked like it was going their way. Italy now look like they're having some fun with it. The final whistle is there. Do Italy play on? They have nothing to lose. The Grand Slam is already theirs. It's now just for the fun of the game. Let us keep it going. Marine. Oh, couldn't get that little offload away. Here we go. Nemeth. Oh, referee. Slapped in the air, maybe. Got to try and recover now. Oh, as they go out wide. Oh, Wales will have one more. It's something we've seen throughout the tournament. The Mad Dragon not knowing when to call it a day. It has been a theme. But luckily, at no point has it truly mattered in terms of that final score. I definitely think Dan Bigger needs to have a little bit of a look up there as to whether there was potentially slapping the ball there. But not a great tackle on the wing. I doubt Bruno would have made a better tackle, to be fair. So Wales will seal this one out with the final points on the board. One of the big talking points to look back at this game. How important is a drop goal in rugby? Well, if Dan Bigger gets this one over... Oh! Off the top of the post. The drop goal was almost the thing that separated these two teams. Italy have had a superb tournament, and they go on to beat Wales 24 points to 19. They win the Grand Slam. It has been a superb tournament, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed watching it as much as I have enjoyed filming it. Of course, this will probably be the last Six Nations video we get to do on Rugby 22, because Rugby 24 will be coming out in September, which I'm really looking forward to. If you've enjoyed this one today, remember to leave it a like. You can, of course, go back and watch any of the videos from this series at any point back on the channel, but I hope you've all enjoyed this one today, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.